Inaonekana kama tuko live. All right, let's do this. Three, two, one. Mr. USIU.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Man, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good to finally be back to our normal podcast stuff, man.
Regular, what do you call it? Regular broadcasting.
Regular broadcasting with the stories at Java.
Watch this. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Hey, look at me.
All right, let's see it.
Hey, I'm your captain now. Look at me.
All right, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
We are live on YouTube.
No. Oh, come on, man. Holy crap. I gotta check this out, man.
I don't even know what I'm doing. No. Wait. let me find out. Are we live? Back to normal? There are some people are commenting. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Can they hear me?
Can you hear Mr. USIU? Yes. Kibara from Kenya 254 says yes. Mary Wangui saying they are in. Yes, IQ. I was to go somewhere, but I have to watch this. We are live, loud and clear. We can hear you, bro. Same as Mr. USIU. Blame it on the coffee, bro. Blame it on the coffee.
Man, dude, this is amazing. But I can actually watch your live right now.
Oh yeah?
I can't. Okay, obviously I can't see myself. Yeah, I'm literally watching it right now.
The problem is I don't even know what I'm doing.
I will figure it out, man.
It will come to me.
Oh man, dude, this is
all right. Here is Mr. USIU.
Now you have thrown a curveball here, man. You've thrown a curveball. I was not expecting this to be live. Because the story that I had to share with you today, bro. Oh man.
Wait, goja kidogo. But your story still end up on YouTube. I mean.
Yeah, but this one, yes, but this story, nah. This one, I wanted it to be like a members only, like a private thing, man. This one.
Oh, we can change YouTube to members only. Maybe it's your no.
You're live right now, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. But this is nice. This is a nice twist.
Am I in full screen?
Yes, on my side. Well, not full screen, but like
you can see me properly.
I can see you, yeah, but it's a bit pixelated. But
all right, that one, the software will fix it.
Yeah. Can you see me clearly?
But the camera is a little bit not clear. Whose camera? My camera? Bro, I look like $1 million here on the YouTube screen. What are you talking about, bro? I look better than I look on this other app.
How many cups of coffee have you had?
This is the first one, bro. Nanik baridi. Natakuweka kahawa ingine.
Yo, man, this is amazing. Man. So this isn't really regular broadcasting. This is with a twist.
Oh man, I'm dying here, man. I'm sweating in winter time.
Oh, it's winter there right now.
Oh, freaking cold, bro. It's even drizzling. It looks like Like very bad.
Like the miserable,
Like a miserable
UK
weather for the people who have to be outside. Yes.
I hate the UK weather, man.
Daniel Mungai Juguna 2324. What wako, bro? 45 people listening. I see what is going on. The only thing missing. Oh shit! They caught my tongue. The super chat is here from Kahawa Imeshika Kangui. What was the name of that guy? Come on, what was the name of the guy? I don't want to touch anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, the camera here looks so good. Nice. You should see what is happening when I do my hands like this. It's like the fish eye camera.
Oh, nice.
It looks so good here.
for the YouTube live.
Yes, and it lets you either do vertical or horizontal. I didn't even know that.
Nice. Yeah, but when I went onto your page, I could only see you. So you're not sharing me. So I'm not on this.
I don't know what I'm doing. If I did, I would have connected you on it.
Anyway, it's all good, man. I think they should be able to hear me then, because if I'm on speakerphone, then they should be able to hear me.
Oh yeah, they say they can hear you all right.
Sweet.
I even have a backup phone here. I don't know what it is. I was trying to see if I can see me on me. I don't know where to look. Let's see.
Slow down on the coffee, man. Are you sure it's coffee?
Oh, bro, this is it. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to touch anything.
Okay, just leave it. Just record. Let's just go with the flow.
All right.
First of all, dude, I just want to thank you for you coming through to Kenya and just the whole surprise and then everything that we did, like the whole trips and all that. Dude, that was just amazing.
Wasn't that something? Wasn't that something, bro?
That was something else, man. Let me tell you something, bro. As a guy, and I remember telling you this when we were having lunch together. As a guy, this was the first time someone has actually offered to take me out.
You are always the guy. You are always the guy paying.
Yes.
Bro, do you know? I don't want to take your story away, but do you know how long it has been ever since somebody paid anything for me? I can't remember that place. Maybe 2008.
Way.
But
man, I think the last time I remember we were taken out was when my dad was in good condition and everything, like he was well.
Yeah.
And he had taken us out. And when we were kids, because he got a stroke back in 2009. I was just 18 then, and then
yeah.
Every time I've ever gone out, it's either I called a friend or a friend has called me, but if a friend has called me, we split 50-50.
Yeah.
If I'm going out with the opposite gender, then the guys always pay.
Obviously.
So this was a totally different experience. And I remember you saying, like, the woman just had to, I guess you could say, go to the equation.
But we had other people we are not going to mention with us.
Yes, of course. And like that whole process of just switching off your brain and going with the flow.
Yes.
I had experienced that for the first time in my life, bro.
And for me, it's because I have provided that for so long. It's in second nature.
Yeah.
It's second nature.
Yeah.
This is the weird part. It's not what is expected of me. It's what I expect of me. There is no other way. If we went, and I remember one time, if we go on a dinner with somebody, and I'm talking about the other Jeda, and they say, I can help you pay. That is the head of that person. It means they never understood the assignment. They never understood their place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lakini story ilikuwa yako.
Man, I wanted to share with you shit now. And now you're freaking throwing this curveball. Damn it, man. Why did you should have just told me to do
I was talking to Kibe at my house, and I said something, and I said, but that is not the story for here. And Kibe said, so now there are some stories not for here. And I started second guessing myself, like, who is this person in my head that is making me not share my stories?
Shit, man, shit.
You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
I know. But dude, but you're so sneaky, man. You should have, okay, the thing was, okay, I'm glad that you texted me on that day, on that morning, that Saturday morning. Oh, man. If you had just texted me a day before, just a day before.
Oh, you mean the invitation to Kibe?
Yes.
I had just made it up. This is not something that was planned. I live in the uppermost level of spontaneously. That is where I live. That's where I operate.
Yo.
You know that's something called what? Analysis paralysis.
Yes.
That is what kills fun. People overplan. And then when it's here, you want the things that were in your head to fit in place.
Yeah.
So you never even get to enjoy the spontaneous aspect of things. So for me,
right,
I learned to be spontaneous so that there was no expectation. You will hear at the beginning of my conversation with Kibe, I keep saying I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
Because it was never planned. Kibe shows up, and then he says, the crew is coming. I'm like, there are people coming? I say, I told Eric Oyugi that you want to do a podcast, and he said he's going to be available. I asked him, is he going to be available in the morning? He said he's going to make it. So he is coming with equipment. I'm like, equipment? I have my phone. We are ready to go.
Ready to go, man. Yo, that was wild, man. I think that text that I sent you back and telling you that I can't make it, I think was the biggest regret of 2025, man. Because, man, I really wanted to come through. It would have been amazing. Even just to be a fly on the wall, to just sit there and, see you guys talk. That would have been amazing, man. But,
the previous night, probably at maybe 11 o'clock. Actually, after 11 o'clock, I remember. Because we were coming from JW Marriott for dinner with my children. And then, at this time, Kibe does not know I'm in Kenya at all. So, I am telling him, my son is in Kenya and he wants to meet you. So, the whole day we tried alleging things. By this time, my son had picked his sister and they had taken my car and they had gone to the village. So now I added the conversation until I know the proximity of my son. So when they came back, I told them, was that the same night? Yes, it was the same night. I told them to pass by somewhere and eat, and then we're gonna go for dinner later. And then my son did not want to go to the Indian place at the JW Marriott. So I took my daughter to the Indian. Oh yeah, it was lunchtime. I took my daughter to the Indian place for lunch, and then we came home, and then we chilled. So it probably is not the same day. I'm mixing those dates. So forget about the JW Marriott. It's not the same date.
Right.
because they had come from the village, the two of them. And okay, it's the previous day. Yes. Now I see. It's
yeah, because the interview. Okay, wait. Did the interview happen on that Saturday that you texted me?
Yes.
Or was it a different day?
Yes, which was
that Saturday morning?
Was it a Sunday?
No, it was a Saturday. I remember Saturday because the Saturday was I was traveling as well to Machakos.
Yes, that Saturday. So on Friday, we had gone to JW Marriott for lunch with my daughter, and then for dinner, the three of us. And we stayed there until they closed at 11 at the steakhouse.
Yeah.
So on our way back, I'm catching up with Kibe, and now he says where he is playing pool. So we are there probably at 11:30.
Yeah.
And that's when he knows I am there, because the whole time he thought it was my son going to meet him.
Yeah.
And that's when we planned to do a podcast the following day.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Shit. And then I kept delaying because my son is not an early riser. I'm trying to get them out of the house for them now to do the drive to the village. Now I have the dates right. Yeah. So I'm trying to get them out of the house so that Kibe can come. The plan was supposed to be 10 o'clock. They were barely leaving at 10:30. So Kibe did not come until probably at maybe noon or 1 o'clock. And we do the interview probably much later. We do the interview, and then in the evening, we went to a restaurant of his choice. So there was no planning that was even 24 hours previous. It was and Kibe keeps saying, hey, you are dilly-dallying, you are dilly-dallying. He doesn't know I'm trying to get the kids out of the house so that we can rearrange the room for a podcast. Yeah. Because there's a big window there that faces outside, and I knew natural light is not good. So I'm trying to rearrange the room so that we can block the big window that brings the natural light. And then that is when he came. And then he said, oh no, hakuna haraka, tunagoja ile Koyugi. I'm like, what? Yes, he's coming with equipment and the lights and everything. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm going to sit here with the camera and we talk.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Because that time you texted me, I had already packed my stuff. I was ready to go, man.
And
I spent the weekend in the Chacos.
You're saying you are ready to go. You, the two of you, were ready to go.
Technically, it was 4 of us.
Holy moly!
But that's a story for another day.
Oh, there is a story for another day. Let me be the keeper now.
I don't know if that story is even something I should share. But some stories I'll just go to the grave with those ones.
You guys, can you still hear us? Are we boring you with our madness?
Man, this is amazing, yo. This is amazing, man. Hey, and then there was another thing that I wanted to talk about, man. Okay, forget the whole story thing. There was this whole thing of, all this hype of I Show Speed going on over here in Kenya, man. He was here for like a couple of days and he did all these tours. I don't know if you watched, and it was big.
I watched probably everything.
But there was one thing I really noticed. First of all, I never even knew this guy, right?
Uh-huh.
I never even knew this guy.
Goja. Mr. USA hajaanza story zake za jaba bado. Kibe ako wapi wewe IQ? Camera quality is given Maragua in 1989. Bro, this thing is so beautiful on my end. I can see my 60-year-old face like it's in the future. Can you see Kibe books in the background? Bro, it will be okay in production. I promise you. This shit is perfect. Let me turn off the heat.
Yeah, I can see you clearly, man. I can see you clearly on your channel. You can even read the live chat. Tony Silva, Mamukaya.
Where? Oh, you have the live chat. Come on.
Daniel Mugai. Daniel Mungai Juguna.
Help me with the live chats.
I can see the live chats here, man.
Shit, this thing is not shutting down. What the hell? Taking forever. All right. I'm here.
People watching from Qatar, man. Nice.
No way.
Yeah. Life with Joe, watching from Qatar.
Mamukawa. Look at the background, Mamukawa. You don't see this place? You don't know this place? Mamukawa. Mamukawa is asking if I'm in Kenya or in the US. Where would I go to see the? Let me see. I'm going to change accounts and then watch live. I see what they are saying. I need to put the volume down. Yeah, it looks very blurry. Bro, this thing looks like the future.
Nice, man. Nice.
Oh yeah, now I can see the feed.
Yeah. I even put a what is it called? A chat.
Kijana Maluku anasema, you guys are good. The video will clear post-production. Or tell them to adjust to 1080 on their side. Okay. On the viewer side, you can. Yeah, I remember there was a place you used to touch 720 or 1080. And I think now it's 4K. Yeah, put your quality lower so that you can have as good quality as possible.
Yeah.
Watching from Doha. That is Densa Link Solutions Limited. Remember when we went to the giraffe? We met a guy from the Middle East with his whole family.
Oh, that guy was from the Middle East.
Yes, bro. With his whole family, bro. That was so sweet. Yeah. And the wife was there, like taking care of the kids, and the guy was so happy to be home.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Man, that was something. That was something. Daniel Mungai Juguna 2324. NGA sounds like a kid with a fast lollipop. Bro, this is what you do when you have freedom. When you don't have anybody in your head.
Yeah.
When you are not second guessing and self-censoring yourself because you are worried about who you might offend, who might be sent to you to silence you, who might be sent to you to tell you to behave. This is freedom. Hakuna mtu wa kutumiwa simu, hakuna mtu wa kunitumia simu, hakuna mtu wa kutumwa kwangu, hakuna mtu wa kunisensor. I don't have anybody to self-censor for or on their behalf. You are like this. Be like NGA. Reclaim your freedom. Good, you know. Happy New Year to everybody from Jensen Frank 1752. Kevin Abui is saying, I am locked.
Nice.
I think somebody is sending money on the Cash App.
Yo.
It's on the one that you are on. I can't touch it because I don't know what I'm doing. Finally, George ameamua kuwa consistent. Really? Make sure you get now. Is USIU a joke to you? Is USIU a joke to you?
Where are the whips? Where are the whips?
Where are the whips?
Who made that comment? Where are the whips, man?
Tale Bogora is still following on the question of who informed your hairstyle, Omera, Wood, Okuyu. Here, let me fix my coffee. I know the question he is asking. He asked this question on the podcast with Mr. Sajid. Yeah, I know exactly what he's asking. Yeah. Let me bring my coffee here. Hey, Mr. USIU, I have an idea.
Yeah.
These people are not saying anything for them to be here. So we can kick them out and we continue with our program.
Yes, we can, because there's a story I want to share with you. This one needs to be on your members only channel, bro. This one has to be a members only video. This one, I can't post this one. This one is not free. There's no way this is a free video. No, I'm not even going to post it on my channel.
Let me see. Oh, I can see here, actually. Let me see. If I mess it up, bye-bye, guys. No, I cannot see it from there. I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah. Kijana Maluku. 200 shillings. Kahawa imeshika taangui. Has this never been done? This has never been done. Thank you so much, Kijana Maluku. Now I know where to find the charts. Yeah, we can give them another 10 minutes and then we reset and we do our normal programming.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Nice.
So
nice,
yeah,
nice. But this is good. This is good. I like the fact that you've started doing lives. I think Kibe was the one who told you like live is where the money is, yo.
Yeah, but the money is not coming. Now I've become a beggar. This is the conversation we were having. So yeah, Fuga Gate members only. Kijana Maluku anasema. I keep looking there and now I have a little phone here.
Nice.
So do you want to hear about that? What informed my hairstyle?
Yes. That's the story you were going to tell me. Yes.
So the context here is the conversation I had with the young boys off camera, the ones behind the camera, not off camera.
Yeah.
At the Said space, right?
Yeah.
So one of the boy had the bedrocks. Obviously, you can guess that from the conversation. And you are talking about who informed that.
Yes.
And so, to me, the way I understand, the way I look at Rasta hair on men and confused women is because they are amplifying a form of struggle, right? And this is generally African people. 99% of people with dreads are black people. They are amplifying a time in place where black people were struggling with something. They were being oppressed, they were seeking freedom, they were seeking equality or whatever in colonialism or in the Western Hemisphere, whatever it was. So if you are revolting, if you are agitating, if you are pushing to have something, it's because you don't have freedom. And that lack of freedom is amplified in the hair. And I explained that the reason the Mau Maus were wearing long hair is because they were in the forest. There was no grooming facilities. That's why their hair grew. But you don't know that. So you look at the monument of Dedan Kimathi and you admire everything about him. His look, his spirit, his drive.
Yeah.
But the looks are defined and determined by the situations and the conditions that he was in when he was doing the push and the spirit. That is not part of your portion, but you don't know that. Yeah. And this is just me. This is my fucking opinion. So, hair to me is struggle. Hair to me is inferiority. Because you are crying to somebody to give you something that you cannot give yourself until and unless that other person give it to you. So that person is superior to you. That's why they hold the power. That's why they hold the freedom. That's why they hold the wealth. That's why they hold prosperity. And now you are on the lower side agitating for equality, inclusivity, and equity.
Right.
So in the encompassing absence of all that struggle is freedom. This is freedom.
But now let me ask you something. Hang on. So is it like they have this entitlement mentality that they deserve that power and that wealth and that, or is this something else? Like, is it like they have an entitlement, like some form of entitlement, like I deserve this, because I have shown you this version of myself that looks like I am deprived, but now I deserve this wealth, I deserve this power, I deserve this equality, I guess you can say, without any struggle.
So if we interchange the word entitlement with perception, we arrive at the same place. You know what I'm saying? Because if we say they are entitled, they get rubbed the wrong way. But they have the perception that they deserve that. And that perception is very powerful. It's the engine behind the drive to that struggle. And you cannot get them out of the perception. If you replace perception with entitlement, then you argue about the entitlement. But the perception, they embrace it. So perception is everything. If they perceive that the white man owes them something, if they perceive that the colonialism owes them something, if they perceive that the slave masters owe them something, then they completely miss the bigger picture of the benefits of colonialism. I'm doing this deliberately because now the conversation is around what are the benefits of colonialism. Right?
In fact, yes, and I loved the topic. I loved the topics and everything that you touched on when you were talking to Sergeant the Biden.
Yes.
And there were some points that you raised, and I was just like, wait.
Bro, because we
knew.
Go ahead.
Wait, 1 second. I never knew. You know, there was one point that you had raised regarding the university and how the university was built and its purpose. And there was a university, the Oxford University was the one that I think the one that was you mentioned that was built almost hundreds of years ago.
1,000 plus.
I think thousands.
1,000
plus. Years ago, sorry. Yes. And I was just like, man, that system was put in place to help the locals here in Kenya.
The problem is this, right? If I say, quote, I'm doing quote now to save your little hearts. Quote, when the colonialists came to Kenya, they found Africans to be savages, living in the wild, naked, eating from the ground, hunting and gathering. End of quote for your little hearts. But that is the truth. The problem is, you want to recruit me into your victimhood for me not to say that. Not that you disagree with it, but because I am black, I should not say it, even though it's true. 1895 to 1963. 66 years. Look at the country they left compared to the scavengers that they found. You do not want to have that conversation. I don't have limitations that deter me from looking at the truth. So I see things for what they are. There was nothing to call home for.
Yeah.
There was no home in the first place. When they showed up here, they left us with a thriving railway network, a road network. They imported vehicles, railed on ships to Kenya. They started of vehicles from France, Citroens and Peugeots, and Anglias, and Volkswagens from Germany. in 60-something years. The same amount of time, by the way, that the fucking Africans have been independent. They haven't moved a needle. They have reversed the gains of the 66 years of the white man.
Shit.
But I am black. I am not supposed to say that.
And there was another point you raised and I think you were comparing South Africa to Kenya and how when Kenya got independence and when South Africa got independence. I think South Africa got independence later on. The white man left later.
And I said because Sajid was saying how good South Africa looks when he saw it a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I said, and that is after the black man has had more than 30 years of destroying it. Imagine how good it looked in 1994. But again, we are black in this victimhood. We cannot point out to the facts. One moment, USIU. The guy asking about joining here, he is Anthony Michieka, 3366. Where my boy join membership through Mpesa Global itakuaje? Mpesa Global is the way to join membership on YouTube. I was told this secret by Ikonini, Mwafrika mwenyewe. You go on your Mpesa and then you choose Mpesa Global, and that's how you join membership. I hope that answers the question. But where are you? You wanted to go back to the inconvenient truth.
Oh, I think I lost your video there for a second. What happened?
It's saying turn on reactions. No, I don't want to turn on reactions. All right, are you back?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's I don't. It's a very touchy topic, man. I don't.
It's only touchy because there is no word of truth escapes the black human's mouth. We cannot handle the truth. We can't. I mean, look at the kind of institutions they made in 66 years, both in Kenya and Uganda.
Yeah.
The quality of it, the integrity, the structural integrity of the structures. Now look at the nonsense the counties are building as universities, scattered all over the counties in Kenya. It's like child play, bro. They cannot even have the right font on the top of the building. Something as simple as having the right font, uniform letters in size and shape.
Yeah.
It's Mathogodhanyo with the 47 IQ count that they are. But we are not supposed to say that because we are black.
This actually reminds me. I don't know if you've seen the new tunnels that they've built for the Uhuru Highway, the ones that connect now town to now if you want to go to like Uhuru Park or something, like they've built those tunnels and they're like so proud of these tunnels. And I was just thinking
I haven't seen them.
They haven't yet opened them yet.
Yeah.
And I think they released a video on YouTube about when they're going to release it or something, like when they're going to open these tunnels. Basically, it's just a basic tunnel that allows people to cross the highway without going over the highway. Myself, have you seen the network, the railway network, the underground railway network in the UK, bro? When I was there, you can go down an escalator for like maybe 10-15 minutes straight, just going down, and you think like, when is this escalator going to end? Deep is this tunnel? And you get to another platform and there's another escalator to take you even lower.
What?
And they've built a train system that goes under an entire city.
Bro.
And here in Kenya, we're celebrating a small tunnel under the highway, and that highway was built by the colonials. Now we have a highway, and that tunnel was never there. Now we have a tunnel that people can cross the highway with.
When we were coming from Manchester by train,
Yeah.
what is the name of the biggest train station near the Buckingham Palace?
It's it's is it King's Cross or
That one.
King's Cross, and there's
That one.
Dude, wait before you say something. You can take a train from King's Cross to Paris, underground train, under the freaking ocean.
To Palace, the country.
France, the country. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I was like, a train under the ocean. And I'm like, nah, that can't be real. They're like, yeah, it's 1 hour.
So, we are coming from Manchester, and all trains lead to the King's Crossing by Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
So, we have to get out of that train and get on Heathrow Express
Yeah.
to go to Heathrow so that we can spend a night there closer to the airport.
Yeah.
We got lost and we found ourselves in open air. Like we had gone up so far, we find ourselves like in real world. We are no longer underground.
Yeah.
So I stopped a woman who was in uniform and I said, we are trying to get to the Heathrow Express.
Yeah.
And she said, take these stairs, go get on the elevator, push number 3, get on that one, get on 2 flights of elevator, get on 2 flights of stairs, get on another elevator, push 1, and you'll be on whatever platform to get to. And I'm like, wait a minute. How deep is this thing under the ground? We just came from the real world with the trees. How far down is this thing? And how far back it was built?
Yes.
How far back? This is before there was the boring company. Do you know what is a boring company?
Yes. 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 That's Elon's company, isn't it?
Yes, bro. These British guys, they had created an intricate network of rail line underground. And then there are buildings and trees above as if nothing is happening.
Yeah, nothing is happening. Those people living above can't even hear the trains. They're so deep underground.
That's how far it is, bro.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm like, what are you talking about? Are we still going down?
Yeah.
To get a train that will take us to Heathrow.
Yeah.
And now these people comes to Kenya, and without us paying them anything, because we didn't even know what to ask for, they built Kenya the way they left it after 66 years. But I'm still making enemies with the Ankorukas brigade. Subiri kidogo. Somebody has become a member. Oh God. Yes, it's Tony Silva, 9929, has become a member on the hello level. And then Mugo Mambo have sent a super chat of $2 in my pocket. Let's celebrate your first super chat on live stream. There you go.
Sweet.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
So next time I'll figure out how to only have live with members only. This is my true first live because the other one Kibe initiated it. Well, Eriko Yogi did. So
right. I'm pretty sure it should be pretty straightforward because you can do public lives,
Yeah.
but with member only chats.
Yeah.
Now you can also do member-only lives, I think. Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. So the day you do a member-only live, I think that's the day now I will share the story that I actually wanted to share with you today, because I was telling you, like, I'm not even going to post this on my channel until maybe if my channel gets monetized, then I'll make it like a members-only video, because there's no freaking way. This story is too hot. It's too fire.
Bro, I want to hear that story sooner than later.
This story, and the other reason is this story is ongoing. So I can't post it on my channel because there are people watching, and I don't want them to see that I'm talking about it. Then they will switch up the plans, and then the story will not go the way I want it to go.
Is the guy with the tattoo still following up on you? Is the guy with the tattoo still keeping up with the Kaddish?
I am not saying anything. And remember I told you. Remember I told you that. Wait, hang on, bro, hang on. Remember I told you. Remember I told you that all the stories I had shared in the past were women I have never met. Now we've closed that chapter.
Holy moly! You got to meet them.
No, now we're opening a new chapter for the ones that I've met.
But what about the girl with the tattoo? Did you ever get to meet her?
Which one? There was so many.
The one who left a long voice note, and we put it on my YouTube.
No, I never met her. Thank goodness I didn't meet her.
What about
the chats?
What about the Indian that lied that she had a cancer and then she got married?
The surgery and the cancer and that? Nah, never met her as well. Never met her. Imagine she was able to con me even without me meeting her. So you can imagine what could have happened if I did meet her.
But it's because you are Kenobia through and through.
Yes. I believe that story of, oh, I have cancer. I'm in the police station right now. I've married a person who is of a different race. The family has kicked me out. Hey, man.
But you believe everything, Kenobia.
I believed everything, man.
No. Present participle. You believe everything women tell you. Everything. Anthony Mochieka, that 366. Welcome to birthday level. Ooh, that is the highest level, bro.
Nice.
That is the highest level. Kenobia.
So I believe everything? So you're saying I believe everything?
Blessed.
Wait, hang on. Wait. After all these sessions I've had with you, I still believe everything? Really?
Niseme, ni fire, see fire.
Fire it. Let's it. Bring it on.
The two, and I don't know anything. This is in psychology they call it the theory of mind, TOM. I don't know anything. But the two ladies, the recent two ladies, separately sitting in the back seat of the car with you.
Ah, shit, you're going there. Ah, damn it. Okay. And then?
The professions they told you they are in, chances are they are not.
Wait, hang on. First of all, we didn't even interact that much, okay? I was in my own lane, bro. What are you talking about, man?
The only thing I know is how they look like and what they do for a living, their careers.
But you shared with me what they were doing.
No. I'm talking about your girls. No. Not in my vehicle's backseat. In the pictures you shared with me.
Oh, right.
Let's rewind the insult. Those two girls separately sitting in the back seat with you in separate occasions. Two things about them are not true. their age and their career. Sini mimi nakushow. And I don't know anything else other than their picture.
I see. Well, okay, wait, hang on a second. But does it really even matter?
You see.
Wait, yeah, because I mean,
you see,
so what?
You see, Kenovia. You see, you believe everything, and now you are justifying having believed a lie. Kibara from Kenya 254. Welcome to Hello Level. You see, Kenovia, I told you, you believe everything.
Wait. Okay, even if I didn't believe them, so what benefit does that have for me?
Because they are prepositioning themselves to you.
Because I remember the text you had sent, and I even pinned that text. I don't know if I should say it. If you want to say it, just say it. But I know the game. I know the game. I know what they're trying to do.
The text I sent you was Kenovia. Was that not my response to you?
Yeah, that was the response. There was another one that you said. I even pinned it.
Oh yeah, the second one looks almost like my type. I think that's what I said.
No. There was something else, and I said, she will get pregnant.
Bro! I mean, it's not going to happen this month, but she will get pregnant. Now, let's rewind the insult now. I want this to sting. You believe everything. I had this conversation with a British guy who had traveled to Ethiopia to meet a virgin. Remember that conversation? Well, it's a private conversation, but I have alluded to it multiple times.
Yeah.
They become what they have figured out you want from a woman. So they collect careers, imaginary careers, to suit what they perceive to be what you are looking for in a woman. And then they cut their age by half.
Okay, wait. But you saw the pictures. You saw the pictures.
Yes.
And the age. Did I tell you the age?
I don't know what age they told you they are, but I don't even know what their age they told you they are. But I know they are not that age.
That age, huh? Damn.
Let's before you say their age, let's agree on what I'm just saying right now. I have no idea what age they told you they are, but I know for a fact they are not that age.
That age.
Now, tell me the age of the first one.
Okay, so the first one, she told me 21.
And she is in the medical field.
Yes.
Fanya mahesabu yako, pole pole Kenovia. Fanya mahesabu yako, pole pole tu.
Wait. I know. The math is not mathing because you know what she said?
You see?
She dropped out.
She
dropped out after the first year.
You see, you are jumping ahead of the horse because you know exactly where I am going.
Yeah.
Today, people finish school at the age of 17 or 18.
Yeah.
How long is that particular medical school? The math is not mathing, but they convinced you they are that. You see, I don't even know what age they told you, but I already knew they were lying about the age. The second one.
Second one told me she is 25.
To become what she told you she is. If you want to review it, you go ahead and review it. I don't have to review what she told you she is.
No, but you know what she said is she's an intern right now.
You see,
she
has to contort a lie to cover for the first lie because she wants everything to align with what she believes you want to be the age of the woman. So she changes this career and then she says an age that is not compatible with the amount of time it takes to be that career. If you want to say what career is, that is on you. It does not matter. It does not change my theory of mind. So
No,
because
I'll be open. I'll be open. I'll be open. The second one said law. She's done law.
for you to be a lawyer, you have to do undergraduate for 4 years.
Yeah.
And then go to school of law. That age does not allow that. That's simple.
That math is not mathing, yeah.
Why do you sound so defeated?
Okay, my question. Okay, so
Why do you sound so defeated? I was the bad guy for presuming
No, I'm not
that these
defeated.
people are lying about their age.
Wait, I'm trying to understand why they would lie about their age.
But I just told you.
So to convince me that they are the kind of woman I am looking for.
You made them do it. Because
I made them do it.
Yes. Remember the conversation last night? I asked you for a video. We had a particular talk, right?
Yes. What was it? The scarcity mentality and all that.
Yes. In that video, I was explaining to you that in 1950, men were looking for women who were pure. So women kept themselves pure. Today, the modern man wants a woman who have experience. And I told you at the time in that video that a woman now has to practice with Kevo and Brayo and Deno so that she brings the experience that the modern man is expecting of her to know what to do in bed. Remember that conversation? That's why they don't want the conversation about the body count. Because men makes her to have the experience to score a man who wants a woman who has the experience. Now, in that context, now in your case, they read what your requirements are through conversations. They ply, they listen, they pay attention, they get your cues without you ever saying it explicitly. But they know you want a woman at the age of 24. And you want a woman who, in your head, a presentable woman is a woman who is a career woman, is a woman who is knowledgeable, a woman who is of the higher social status. But they want you, even though they don't qualify. So they cook up their age by cutting it. And then they create a career to suit that requirement that you have. And because for her to say she is a lawyer, it will not match with your age limitation, then she has to cook up another story and say, oh no, it's because I'm in internship. And the other one, oh no, it's because I dropped out of this. Anything to fit the mold that you have precast for her. Exactly the same story with the British guy who went to Ethiopia to look for a virgin. Every Ethiopian woman he has ever met became virgins. You made them do it.
Damn.
Present participle. Present participle. Kenobia.
But how does this benefit them in the long run, bro?
They get you. They get your energy. They get your attention. They get your time. You are
so it's not a long run game. So it's not a long run game.
It's remember the difference between manipulatable vulnerability and exploitable vulnerability.
Yeah.
In exploitable vulnerability, a woman does not have to have a relationship with you. She just has to create a perception that there is an opportunity to have a relationship with you. She exploits that need. You have to have a relationship with her. It's totally different from manipulatable vulnerability. Manipulatable vulnerability has to be invested in long term for her to have a foundation and a basis and a claim to manipulate you. But in exploitation, she just have to create a character that fits the mold that she has figured out. That's what you want from a woman. Over and over and over. All your women fit that mold. All of them. Even the ones you have not told me the stories of.
Bro, even the story that I was going to tell you, you've already explained it right now. So, I mean, what am I going to tell you now at this point? man.
Umeelewa?
I get it, man.
Excellent, Felix. The camera will fix itself in production. Excellent, Paris. You are being told by Dan6213 that you ukibuy super chat camera inakuwa 1460p. Shit, that's a good thing. These are savages.
Chat's always going to be savage. Man.
Unaelewa, bro?
So, okay, so now, what is a guy supposed to do then at this point? Just stay away, walk away, ignore?
No. What is my product?
What is your
To men, to young men.
to teach them to navigate, to understand the cues, well, that's what I understand.
But there's one word for it.
So
when it's in a package, what does the package say? Information.
Information, right.
All you need is information on how to navigate interactions and relationships with the other gender. That's it. Information. I was in a previous visit to Kenya, maybe 2022.
But wait, before you go to that part, now that you brought this up, man, because I also need to shed some light, because at least you get to see that I'm not a total Kinuthia.
Oh no, bro. You are the poster child, Kinuthia.
Wait, hang on. So there's some silver lining here. So the way I had set this up, both those interactions happen on the same day.
Separately,
of course.
Yeah, hitting two birds with one.
Yeah, with one stone. Yeah.
Yeah, because you are Kinuthia, bro. You are still you are ngoja kwanza nikusinge. Let me sing you first. You are still counting strokes.
No, but I thought in that perspective, I thought it was a win for me, right? Because look, I got to spend time with the first person in the morning. I made an excuse that I had to run some errands in the afternoon, and then switched over to the next person. I mean, I've saved time. I've got to meet, and these are first interactions. These are just first interactions, just to get to see the person. That's it.
I have a question for you. Follow me slowly.
Okay.
You said it was a win for you. So a win in itself, a full win. I have a full bottle here. A full win is 100%. Okay? This is in abstract. You say you won, but there were three of you. Momento. Espera.
Okay.
There were three of you.
Yeah.
Girl number 1, girl number 2, and you, Kinuthia. You have to get a win from this bottle. Everybody is going to walk away having won. Are we together so far?
Is that even possible? What do you mean everyone's gonna walk away with a win?
But you said you won.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're using my logic.
Yes.
Okay,
For this to make sense, let's agree that you did not carry 100% of the win.
Okay.
Tumeelewana?
Okay.
So if the three of you walked away with a win, what percentage of this win do you think you took home?
33.33%.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You lost 65.37% to two women. Because they were more in control of the interactions than you were. They took, let's call it 67%. They took away 67% of your energy. They took away 67% of your time. They took away 67% of your presence. You got 17 from one girl and 16% from the other girl. You walked away with 33%. Wewe ndio unacheza huo. And you paid for everything.
Well, obviously I paid for it. But
Twice.
Here's the thing.
Let us sing a stick. Twice, Kenodia. Twice. Umejishuku?
Okay, yeah, I get that. The way I kind of saw it was, okay, the win that I saw was the time, right? If I could spend time with both of them in one day, just be done with one day, then I have the rest of the other days to just do whatever I want to do. In that sense, I saw it as a win, right? Because I'm like, okay, if I'm going to waste a day, I might as well waste a day properly then. You know what I mean?
So the good thing is that you are conscious, Kenodia. You knew you were wasting your day. You knew you were wasting your time.
Of course it's a waste.
So now look at the alternative. Well, let's stay here on this side. You had one woman. I don't even know why we are talking about this. You had.
You brought this up, man.
You had one woman. You couldn't spend the whole day with her, so you had to rush the interaction so that you can bring another woman. So you did not even get the full mojo of this woman, this product.
No, but you see, wait. This was the first interaction. I don't have any expectations of the first interaction.
That is a you problem. That is a you problem because it is 2026.
So what do you expect to happen on the first time you meet someone?
This is not 1926. This is 2026. Before you met physically to say hello, you had spent endless time texting back and forth to arrange this interaction.
No, incorrect.
You met you text that morning and you met?
Okay, we texted a couple of days before we met.
That's my point. Those were 2 dates. Those were 2 full dates that should have eliminated knowing each other face of the interaction, so that when you meet physically, you are smashing, which is where you are going. That you do not have any expectations. You should smash on the physical first day.
On the first.
Because you already spent other times knowing each other digitally. Right. This is not 1927, it's 2026. All those preliminaries have already taken place. So when you're meeting here, entertaining her, giving her your energy and time and attention, she should instantaneously reciprocate with whatever you people call sex.
Hey, damn, man. You're a shark. I think, wait, I don't know if I'm at that level yet, man.
Bro, this is why, and everybody here will agree with me.
But you know, you're right. But sorry, wait, before you make your point. I think you're right, because I have heard stories, I have heard rumors of where the guy just shows up and there is action. You're absolutely right.
Bro,
Yeah.
if there's no action happening, let me generalize it, not to make it about me. Hey, gentlemen. If you spend time texting back and forth, arranging this physical time, and there is no on your part, as you say, there was no expectation on your part, you are the one losing. She actually expects it. You are alone in not expecting. I was going to say, this is why, and everybody now is being inundated by those videos on X. We are getting to see men recording women in restaurants where he took her for dinner and she ordered everything on the menu, and then mid-dinner he asked, after this we are going to my digs, and she looks at him like,
Yeah.
If you are asking, you shouldn't get laid. If you are asking, you shouldn't get laid. That means you don't have your game in order.
Yeah, that is true.
That should be the only condition, and she is more than willing to oblige to it, of you meeting physically, because all the preliminaries have already taken place. Somebody please tell me I'm crazy.
You know, actually, when I think about it, and the way that we have this whole sexual revolution and women independence bullshit, I mean, this is what they fought for. This is what they wanted, the whole sexual liberation and all that. Then, yeah, that's how it should be played then.
That's how it should be played, but that's not how you played it.
That's not how I played it. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it.
One moment. The singer there. That's how it should be played, but that's not how you played it. You got played twice.
And this wasn't even the story I wanted to share. Damn it. Oh, man.
Daniel Mungai Juguna 2324 is asking you, why are you sounding like you are validating your Kyokoto?
Because initially I thought it was a win, but I see your point. I see your point now.
Major Majesta Crown is saying, I used to eat girls on the first meet as a broke campus guy. In fact, it was a rule. Don't even talk about right now. Like, it's a better situation for him right now. Mr. USIU is such a Kenobia. Present participle. This is where this conversation started.
Shit. Well, at least I'm an aware Kinudia. So there is some progress going on. Something is happening. At some point, one day I'll be like,
but you are an aware Kenobia. You already know you are Kenobia through and through.
No, every time I think I've won, and then you correct me, and then I'm like, shit, back to square one. That's the situation. It's like a cat and mouse game for me. Every time I feel like I'm making some progress, and then I share the story, and then I realize, oh crap, okay, I messed up here.
Can you read the comment by Dam6213?
Oh, wait 1 second. Let me open the chats 1 second. Shit. I know it's not going to look good. Damn 6213?
Yeah, it's on the bottom. They should come in the same order.
Oh.
It has a yellowish golden emoji on the left. I mean his photo. Imekudunga.
Oh shit. He's talking about him being in a single room and he was able to pull it off. And I'm here. But the thing is, I didn't bring them to my place.
Yeah, because you do not have any expectations of you in your head.
Yes.
In your head, the women were doing you a favor. In your head.
No, but hang on a second. So, wait. I get the whole concept of, yes, you've spent the time talking and everything and vibing. First meetup, smash.
And
in my mind, I was always thinking it would be the second meetup.
why?
So I always did the second meetup.
Why?
Okay, what if you meet? You've heard of catfish. Okay, wait.
Momento.
You've heard of catfish. Wait.
Are you saving it for marriage?
No, come on.
Has she saved it? Has she saved it previously?
No.
That is the rule. Listen to that Dam 2352. That is the rule. Then that is the rule, bro. I don't even know why we are talking about this, other than I am feeling good, kukudunga.
Damn, man. Shit. Shit.
So what is your success rate?
Success rate is always second. Okay, I've always had a policy of second.
Kenodia, don't pretend you didn't understand what I'm asking.
Oh, no. There was a point I was going to make before I talked about the success rate. You've heard of the word catfishing, right?
Yes.
So what if you get catfished on the first date? Then what?
Then you, on the first
Are you still
date,
smashing? You're still smashing?
you show up. They don't look the way they presented themselves, and
you walk away.
Yeah, and in 21st century, you set up time. Let's meet at this restaurant at this time. Then you don't go eat in the restaurant. You eat in the parking lot, in the car. And you watch them walking in, looking twice the weight they projected with filters online. And you just block them and disappear. This is rule number one.
That I have done.
So you know what to do with catfishing.
Catfishing, I've dealt with catfishing very nicely. In fact, the minute I just see them, I'm like, is it your mom? I thought I was meeting your daughter. And then she's like, no, but it's me. But those pictures were 17 years ago.
Whoops.
I just tell them, I need to just rush to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm out.
Yeah, people who falsely represent themselves, they deserve the worst.
Yeah, of course. That I totally agree with that.
You are not what I ordered, so this is done. You should have enough control of your dick to walk away from the wrong pussy.
That is true. Yes.
But the problem is you're not even expecting anything from any of these interactions. Because you are the Mr. Nice Guy. We should change your name from Mr. USIU to Mr. Nice Guy. You
Mr.
want
Nice Guy.
you want to try it on the second date. She has never given it up on the first date. You are the exceptional one. So she's looking at herself and she's like, am I the problem or is he the problem? And you know, women are very insecure. Let me make that point very clear. If you don't bring up sex, which is what she was expecting, her first reaction is to second guess herself. Kwani hanitaki.
Right.
Kwani I'm not good enough. But you are playing Mr. Nice Guy, but he doesn't know that. Because every guy that he has been with is smashed on the first date. Some of them get smashed inside the date. In the movie theaters.
Let's not go there because, you know, I've already shared something. Oh, come on, man. I didn't want to mention this, but shit, you're going to make me go there? Dude. Shit, I didn't want to mention it, but now you've mentioned it. So maybe my success rate.
Aha! We were going to count your success rate. One moment. Talebo Gora is saying, and it sounds like Mr. USIU is very excited when he sees women. That's why they keep occulting him. Did he really grow up around women? Anasound kama mtu amekaa boarding boy school the whole of his life. Keep bringing the zingers, bro. I need help to zing at this Kenodia. And thank you to Jenga Jeru. Jenga Jeru, I think you have unlocked a whole new membership level because now your star looks golden, like very, very pure yellow gold. I'll have to check what level that is. But yes, what is your success rate? 20%? Because obviously...
Okay, so how would you measure... So you would measure a success rate like, okay, so you go on 10 dates and then are we talking about out of the 10, how many have I smashed?
So you knew what the question was, Kenodia. You are playing my
Of course
mind.
I did. So I would say... I would say... 70%.
Yeah, that is
okay. 60. 70 is a bit too high.
Yeah.
60%.
That is that percent, Kenodia.
How is it 30%, man?
3 out of 10 of the women you entertain, you give them attention, you give them your time, you give them your energy. Only 3 out of 10 you smash.
How do you know this information?
Ah, come on, Kenodia.
Huh?
You think you are my first Kenodia?
3%. Oh, 30%, sorry. 3%, that's even worse.
Because you are Mr. Nice Guy. Again, women misread that you are being a Mr. Nice Guy. They internalize it and say, because you are a very attractive guy. You are taller than I even thought you are. You are very, very, very good-looking guy.
Thank you.
So, when you don't take the conversation there, they start second-guessing themselves. They 99% of the time, they walk away thinking something was wrong with them. Not that you are Mr. Nice Guy. Unaelewa?
I get it, man. I get it. So now the question becomes, do I have the heart to be a dick?
Bro, did I not hear Kibe saying that the other day? Who was he talking to? Oh yeah, he was talking to Mwakideo. Mr. Nice Man never wins. Only assholes win in this life.
Hey, that is true.
Women love assholes.
That is true.
Women love dangerous men that are soft to them. They know this guy is dangerous, but he is nice to me. They love that.
Oh yes.
To them, it's like they are the only ones who manage to tame this wild animal. That's why women like people who do dangerous things with the motorcycles and race cars. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people in rock and roll who do drugs. Because they like that aspect of danger, the primal
danger, yeah.
Man. And then they be the only woman in their head that can tame that.
Yeah, they see it as a challenge, like, oh, this is now a quest, a mission for me to go and
to conquer that man.
To conquer, yes.
That is also number one reason why marriages fail. Because women expect the continuity of that excitement in the bad guy in the homestead. So when this dangerous guy gets domiciled at home and he's no longer being dangerous and doing crazy things, then women, they don't see excitement in nice people. They want men that takes them to the edge. That's why women jump behind a motorcycle, a super bike without a helmet on. They are looking for that danger in a man, figuratively. So when that excitement dies, they're like, this guy is now boring. Who wants a boring man? It's the worst place you can box yourself in, Mr. Nice Guy. No woman wants that.
That is true, man. Hey, every day you learn something new.
Farao, Kenya, he said, I'm even surprised in 21st century, you need to take a lady out first before you hit. Men, I used to invite them over in my bed sitter, smash on the first set, setting a tone for the future interaction. Mr. Nice Guys never win. Actually, somebody said exactly that. Mr. I am highlight of issue. I am light of issue. Nice guy finished last.
No, there was one point.
There
was one point you just raised that has just really hit the ground. Like it's just given me like a home run. Like that point you raised where you said, I am not the first guy she's giving it to. Exactly. I am dealing with second-hand goods, bro.
and full disclaimer, full disclaimer, because I know people who should not be listening that are listening.
They're always there, man.
So I'm going to say this as a general rule. When she has not given herself to somebody else, then you kind of treasure that. That you keep that, and I know that is not the general rule, but you treasure that and you see them for the little dolls that they are, and you entertain them like in that level, and you extend this thing for as long as you can. There was a guy who actually had a conversation with him for 2 hours, and he told me he's dating a virgin. And he has extended it. I can't remember what episode it was. He has extended it for the longest time. But the problem is, he is in 4th year, about to graduate, and the girl is in 1st year. So he is going to leave her with the sharks.
Oh, man. How do they say it in Kiswahili? He Amanda. Or something like that.
It has entered, bro. I told him exactly that. I told him, because you don't have control of what she's going to do when you leave her for 3 years without you, you need to end that relationship so that you don't hurt her and you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Damn.
So those ones that are not supposed to be listening, but they are listening and they are virgins. We can have that fun forever because now there is something that we are enjoying here, the innocence.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the energy, the time, the attention can be there in perpetuity. Am I speaking to somebody?
Yeah. Yep. Bro, absolutely makes sense, man. Absolutely makes sense. Hey, man. So, hey, today I have to give myself some whips. Where are my whips? Oh, man. But it's always a good learning experience. You use this to move forward. Don't make the same mistakes then, because once bitten, twice shy. And if you keep repeating the same mistakes, then you're not learning. You're not growing.
But you said earlier, every time we interact, you find something you did wrong.
I find something, yeah, because there's always something new we're talking about, right? It's yeah, the stories are kind of the same, but there's some different like aspect that's different. Like there's something different.
I tricked you to say that before you read the last comment from Kijana Maluku. It is in your favor. Go ahead, read it.
Ah, shit. Shit. let me guess. The story is the same. Well, 1 second. Let me see.
All the way
1
down.
second. Give me a moment. I can only work as fast as my internet speed here. Mr. Kinuthia will get better in no time. Just continue collecting Kyokotos carefully, curating that inner asshole. Reserve the niceties for your baby manufacturer when you get there. Oh, damn.
And now, talking of babies, we go back to the lawyer girl. She's going to circle back and get pregnant for you. If everything else stays constant, as if I did not say this, and you were going to do exactly what you had planned to do, and she was going to do exactly what she has planned to do, that woman is going to get pregnant for you, to trap you.
Damn.
Ni mimi na kusho.
So then, I guess in a way, it's a good thing nothing happened the first date. No, but I get your point. I get your point, man. I get your point. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. Bro, I've run out of time, man. I need to go back to work. Some of us have 9-to-5 jobs, bro.
Oh, today is a weekday?
It's a weekday, bro. It's a Tuesday. It's
Tuesday?
a Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. It's always a pleasure, man. Yeah, I know I've got some whips here, some stings, but
we still have our story, bro.
We have our story. But dude, I've run out of time, man. It's 1 hour 30. I need to bounce, man.
Why do you sound so? Why do you sound? Why do you sound so? Why do you sound so defeated? Why do you sound so defeated, bro?
I'm not defeated. I'm done with my lunch break, man. I need to get back.
You had secured the first one. We didn't say what she does, and then you had secured the lawyer, and you are like, man, I am starting to build castles. I can see my babies running around me from this one, and now George comes and just pours everything on the ground. Oh, come on, George. Why do you have to be such a spoiler?
Who hurt you, George?
Who hurt you? Derek Joroge 8075, 200 shillings super chat. Asante sana, Mr. Joroge.
Nice. Man.
Oh my gosh.
You are just something else.
I hope I have not destroyed the original story you wanted to give me.
No. That I have to share. That one, dude, it's a big one. And that one, I wanted us to just have like one session where I just share that story from the freaking beginning all the way till the end.
Yeah.
It's a total fuck up.
So do you? How are you going to make it private?
Okay, I was like, we'll just do the river thing. We'll do the riverside thing.
Okay.
Right? You can put it on a members. You can put it on your side as a members only video. I'm not gonna post it on my channel until either maybe my channel gets monetized or something. Then I can
You are not monetized?
I'm not monetized yet.
What pointers are you missing?
These Kinuthias here don't even freaking support me, man.
Goja. What are you missing?
I'm missing 200 subs, bro. Just 200 subs to hit 1,000 subs. That's about it.
Oh, they require 1,000 now.
Yeah.
So we can change that. We are 82 people right now. Let's subscribe to Kenodia's page. It's Chill Out Records. In one word, Chill Out Records.
Let me see if I can put the. Let me put the channel on the. 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Link,
You have control of that.
Let me put the link to the channel there.
And then I see if I can. Is there a way to pin it?
1 second. Yeah, I think. A second here. Let me get my channel.
This is 79 people currently. People come and go, and then even when we post it, there will be more than 200 people watching, and this message should reach to them for them to push you to 1,000 so that you can get monetized. But remember, Kenobia, when we started talking, when the first time you actually gave us your identity, because we talked maybe 5 different times before we knew who you are, right?
Yeah.
The moment you came into the open and you became Chill Out Records, how many subscribers did you have?
Hey, bro, actually, before you and I interacted, I was at like maybe 200 to 300 subs, man.
Mm-hmm.
And just me opening up and sharing these stories and interacting with you, bro, I'm at like 860 something subs right now, man.
So you're just missing. You're just missing 140.
Oh, I'm actually at 882 now.
882. You are missing 128. 18.
Wow.
But we can change that today, right now.
Man, that's amazing.
Right now. We don't focus on the problem. We focus on the solution to the problem.
Man.
Refresh your subscriber count and see how many have come through so far. You'll be at 900 in the next 20 minutes.
886 already.
You see,
holy crap.
Kenobia, you see. If what is his name? If iShowSpeed can come to Kenya and collect 300,000 subs,
yeah,
come on, we can do that here. There's a guy from United Kingdom, Mr. Chris Basadeke. 2
pounds.
Kula za cabbage. Thank you so much, Mr. Chris Basadeke. It's so good to know that you are watching, Mr. Basadeke. My card doesn't want to connect M-Pesa number. My card doesn't want to connect. Where is M-Pesa number? My card doesn't want to connect. Okay.
Anthony Michieka is saying, Mr. Kinuthia, USIU should have more conversations with Hata Kibe. Man, I really wish that day.
Tell them that story again, how you miss Kibe.
Oh, man, it's the biggest regret of my life, man. Freaking hell, man. Just that freaking day. If you had just texted me just a day before, because that plan was made that day before traveling to.
I have M-Pesa number, and I'm just trying to make sure it's the right number. It is 07 10 78 69 3, I think. All right. I have posted my M-Pesa number, Mr. The guy who was asking for M-Pesa number. That is I am Moon 0704. My M-Pesa number is 07 10 78 69 3. I think. Make sure it brings up my name.
Bro, I'm already at 890 subs.
You see, Kenovia. 890. 110 to go.
891 already. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
If you're listening,
dude, this is...
So Basadeke, I cannot. I am very new to this. I am looking at my chat from a different account. I want to say I don't know how to pin it, but you will see my comment from IQ Watson. I think that is what it says. Yeah, it says Ask IQ Watson. My M-Pesa number is 071 07 10 78 69 3. That's the only way I can say it. Let me see. No. I'll figure out how to do it. Oh yeah, let me see.
On another note, by the way, I want to mention this. You've heard of the platform Snapchat?
Yes, for the kids. Nimeharibu story sababu ya kusema for the kids.
Hey, that's another. Okay, that will be another story for another day as well.
Oh, you're getting chicks from Snapchat.
Hey, slow down, man.
Are they of the legal age?
Yeah, of course.
Snapchat is for 14-year-olds.
Hey, bro, calm down, man.
Story ni yako. So somebody has shared the link to your account. This is Oneme 254. They have shared the link to the Chill Out Records. If you just joined us, we are trying to subscribe to Mr. USIU so that he can hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this space.
I'm already at 891, guys. That's
there
amazing.
You go. There you go. Chill Out Records in one word with an S at the end is Mr. USIU. I have another super chat from Mr. Oneme 254. 300 Kenya shillings. Guys, follow this Kenodia. And I have 200 Kenya shillings from Derek Joroge 8075. All right, my M-Pesa number is 07 10 78 69 3. I don't know what it's. Oneme, I didn't understand what you said there. It's 1_me. I don't know what that is.
894 subs now.
894. We are missing 106.
We are getting there. That's amazing.
Bro, we are going to get there. We are following Kenodia here on his YouTube channel. The channel is Chill Out Records in one word with an S at the end. And Anthony Michieka is saying, Kibe will build him with more subscribers. I'll rage a live show with him. He is back to daily lives 10 p.m. local time.
Yo. But where is he hosting these lives though?
On X, on Facebook, and somewhere else. I can't remember where.
Nice.
The platform doesn't matter. The audience does.
Yeah.
Where you are not on YouTube right now, but they are following you on YouTube because that is the message. So where do we know you from? We know you from YouTube, Chill Out Records. It doesn't matter where he is. Yeah. Which is why I was inviting you to come to our live interaction so that your presence is also there. And to the credit of Sue Otieno, she added you as a collaborator on her YouTube video.
Yes. Oh, bro, that was amazing. That was another booster. Like, that was amazing. And just interacting with her and you guys, that was just beautiful, man. That was just beautiful.
You know, my day had been so busy, I missed out on having like an impromptu video conversation with her while she's cooking. There are so many things that needed to happen.
Yeah.
I should have at least taken a video and just, walk up to her. We have already arranged a proper sit down with her. But even in that time, there was a missed opportunity there where I should have just put a camera on her face and make her uncomfortable and make her talk. But man,
she didn't look like she was a talking type. Because even when I tried to interact with her, she was like, "Oh, I just want to do my cooking. You can film me, but I just want to do my cooking."
Did you get any content of her?
I did. I recorded some. I'm still yet to edit it and post it on my channel as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I need to. Yeah, I recorded her cooking and everything, like just basic stuff here and there.
Nice.
But I have to obviously edit out the husband, obviously.
Yes, I cook for my husband. Husband cannot be there. But you made very good conversations with the husband.
Oh yes, man, I was really surprised with his background. I don't want to give out too much information, but yes, very smart guy, bro. That guy's on another level, man. Very smart guy.
Okay, that's all we're gonna say about I cook for my husband.
Okay, yes. That's all I can say. Yeah, true.
I think you even got his number.
Yes, of course.
So are you going to be in Kenya through like in the next few months?
I'll tell you in private, but maybe not.
We need to have another. Let me rephrase it.
Wait. Okay.
You already caught it.
I caught it.
Okay, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
You've already said enough. I know it.
Yes.
But bro, if it happens, by all means, keep me updated, man. I definitely want to.
You cannot miss this one, so that you can go to Machakos with a beach that you didn't smash. Oh boy.
That's not what happened. You can't call me Kinuthia all the time. Sometimes Kinuthia wins. Sometimes Kinuthia has to win so that he can keep going.
And in the future, which is what I would have wanted you to do if you had come at the Kibe Live, set up your own camera and record your own perspective. You don't have to depend on the content we are creating. Have your own angle. Have your own angle, a whole organic conversation, and put it on your page.
Nice, yeah.
That is the mistake I learned when I went to Sajid's space, and they were having trouble with the space on their cameras. I should have set my camera there as a backup. So at least we are not in danger of missing at least the video. Sorry, this thing has collapsed.
899 subs.
You see, Kenodia. Hang on, live people. Give me 1 second. Let me fix the thingy here. The handle that was holding your camera ran out of power. I will bring it back to life. Don't worry.
So I think I got your point in terms of like if I'm going physically for these interactions, I set up my own setup.
Yes.
Like the way I'm doing this,
That should
you
be.
see like this interaction.
That should
you
be
see, like, this
encouraged.
interaction. Yeah, you see like this interaction I'm having with you online. You're recording it on your side. I'm recording it on my side.
Yes.
Now I do the same when I'm in person.
Yes. That should be encouraged. Because there is no limit. There is nothing you are taking away from anybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
All right. We're almost there.
$8.99 subs.
You see, Kenovia. Si mimi nakushow. Just bear with me here. These DJI that was holding the YouTube camera ran out of power because I was using the power to power the phone. So now it is acting up. There you go. We are back in business.
Are you sure you've straightened the camera correctly? Because I'm watching your live right now.
There you go.
You need to.
We are
you
live.
need to rotate that thing.
We are in the right spot now.
Okay, there.
All right, we are good.
We're good. We're good.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Pin
nice.
M-Pesa number, we said something IQ. The M-Pesa number is here on the comment section. It 07107869. If that is not my number, somebody is going to be very happy. M-Pesa 07107869.3. All right, how many subs do you have so far? Can you tell people what we are doing here?
I'm still at $8.99, guys. $8.99. Come on.
What is your handle?
At Chill Out Records.
Sema pole pole, sisi wote si wazungu.
Oh, sorry. So it's Chill Out Records. Chill Out is CHILLOUT Records RECORDS.
Where are the comments? Where are they not showing up here? Niki kiradi na bere haha. Ah, there it is. Well, why didn't mine show up? If you are in North America, Mexico, United States, and Canada, that is what North America is. Kibe books are available to ship within days, anywhere in USA, anywhere in North America. The books are here. You order the books on Kibe app. I mean, you text Kibe or you go on his Mr. Abistic.life or something. You buy the book there, then Kibe will send me your address and I will send the book to you within days. 07 10 78 69 3. Let me see if I'll catch that now. I'm trying to figure out how to pin it from a different account when it shows up here. But it's in the comment section, it's in the chat. That is my M-Pesa. All right, so 10 more minutes. I am missing one digit. Yeah, it's 07 074 074. Now I know it. 074 074 10 78 69 3. Are those enough numbers? 0722. I think those are enough numbers now. 074 1078 69 3. This M-Pesa thing is very new to me. All right, how many?
900 subs, bro.
900.
900, bro.
100 to go. If you're new, if you're just joining, we are trying to subscribe to Mr. USIU account on YouTube, which is Chill Out Records, so that he can get 1,000 subs, so that he can monetize these stories of Jamba that he keeps telling us here. Chill Out Records. Chill Out Records. The one who has just joined, Eric, go on Chill Out Records and subscribe to Mr. USIU.
Right. 901 subs.
901. Beautiful. They are listening to you, bro. They are paying attention.
Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys.
Bro, we are going to grow together, bro.
Amazing. D. Mitch is saying, Tungwe Gate.
I'm trying to leave this second account so that I can go to I can only pin when I'm in my Rio account, and I am not going to be able to do that now.
903 subs. Holy moly.
Somebody tell me if that was the good number now. 074 1078 693. Was that a good number now? Mr. Victoria Samo? 074 1078 69.3. There is a guy here called Maurice Gualama Jr. He comments some weird shit under all my videos. Can you see him?
What is this man? Manis Guilam Jr.
Yeah, touch on his account, like on his profile photo, and it opens up. It opens up to the comments that he has ever made. They all look so weird. I don't know. He's a Down syndrome or Asperger's or something.
It could be a bot. It could be a bot account.
Ah. So
yeah, it could be a bot account.
When I catch him doing that again, I will block him. Sababu mimi sio wow. All right, what number are we now? How many missing?
All right, let's refresh. Last I checked, 97 subs left to go.
How many?
We're at 903.
97 to go.
97 to go.
All right, that guy is gone.
Man, that's amazing.
That guy with the crazy nonsense, I have blocked him already.
Yeah, damn 6213 is saying it's bots. That's exactly what I was thinking.
So,
but dude, this story that I want to share, it's an ongoing story, bro. It's an ongoing story.
It's
and
happening.
I feel like if I don't talk about it, you know, it's one of these things. Like if I don't talk about it, I feel like I'm gonna fuck up somewhere.
So you want to be saved in real time as you continue making mistakes.
Yes. You know, there was something you said the other day, and I kind of feel like you're absolutely right. I like to put myself in these.
Wait. I said something and it felt like I was kind of right. Bro, I am always right. Let me say that again for emphasis and insult. I am always right. The problem people have is the delivery. Did you?
One thing you said. One thing you said was the one thing that you said that resonated with me very well was like I like to put myself in this perpetual, constant danger or situationship that is always giving me this fear or this run for my money. Is there something maybe that has happened, or is it that I had a very good childhood and I was like, okay, everything was good? And then recently all this trauma and all the, I mean, I've shared stories with you of like what happened with family and everything. So, you know, is it like these traumas that happen? It's like why I just like to be in this traumatic state all the time.
In America, people don't live real life. The general public is not going there swimming with sharks. Or fighting in kickboxing or doing extreme sports and driving cars at 200 miles an hour. That's not what the general public is doing. They are not hiking through the forest and in these harsh environments where they have to survive. So Hollywood simulates that on the big screen for them to have a feel of how it is like to live a real life, like the ones in Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So you go out there trying to simulate that danger so that you can be in proximity with the natural essence of a man over and over and over. You seek that danger to feel connected with the danger. Because your childhood was
Is it
your childhood was very shielded.
very, very, very shielded? Very shielded, man.
And
It was until
and
it was until
Go ahead.
sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah.
it was I think until 26, 25 when things started happening, you know? And I liked it
I was going to say
secretly.
until when you became an adult and you were being an adult and you had to shield real responsibilities because of the situation of your father. So you got into the same business that your father was doing, going out there and
Yeah.
talking to customers as if you are an adult, but you are essentially a child. So that time is when you should have been doing dangerous things to connect with the essence of boyhood. Now, because you have bought enough safety and freedom and access by yourself, by being a high value man, then you can venture back there and experience and recreate and replicate those dangers the same way Hollywood does for people sitting on a couch on the big screen. You want to feel that proximity to danger, the one you missed. Which is why people, when they are trying to package an insult at people, there is a stage of your life you missed. They simplify it into an insult. But the only person who can go back in time is the person who has gone all the way to the optimum self-actualization. You have fully self-discovered yourself and freed yourself from any attachment. Then you can afford being a child. Because essentially, self-actualization, Lium, is the ability to buy childhood. That's it.
Right.
Because the experiences at the pinnacle of self-actualization are those that comes with no limitations and no dangers and no boundaries and no responsibilities and no accountabilities, essentially, because that's where the child lives. The child enjoys life to its fullest because they are not accountable to anything. They are not responsible to anything other than that aspect of enjoying that moment. And children's memories are in moments. You take a child swimming, they enjoy the swimming pool. You take them to the beach, they enjoy the aspects of making castles with the sand. You take them for a drive, you take them to the water park. They enjoy life in those packaged moments. At the pinnacle of self-actualization, that's what we buy. Being a child. We live life in packages, in moments.
Yeah.
You go and watch a game and you enjoy that moment in its abstract. Just that moment.
Yeah.
You go to the expedition that you had in Machakos and you enjoy that moment in its abstract. There is nothing else attached to it other than the enjoyment of that moment.
Yeah.
The child lives there naturally. We have to climb all the way to the top of self-actualization to afford to be children again. So that's why you buy yourself back. I remember the day you told me about the relationship that you have with your auntie, how she manipulated the family to disinherit your grandfather's house.
Yeah.
And you say, today, today I am wearing this suit as a significance of having overcome the story I'm about to tell you. I am no longer that victim. I have built myself to this point where now I'm wearing a suit and a tie to enjoy the moment of my self-actualization. Those now, we package them for ourselves because at the pinnacle of self-actualization, we can afford them. We can afford to be a child again. Over and over and over. And then when the outliers, the ones that have no clue how it feels like to be at the top, when they see that, the only thing they can do is hate. It's confusion.
Yeah. They label it as the Peter Pan syndrome. They call it a Peter Pan. I don't know if you've heard of that Peter Pan notion. Yeah.
And the insult here is packaged like there is something you missed in your childhood. That's why you are doing things that you should have done. No, you are now closer to childhood than I am, and you're not doing those things. Oh boy.
That is very true, man.
But you were going to tell me about your auntie.
I was going to tell you something, bro. I need to put this on the list. There's an auntie part 3 now. Freaking hell, man. Shit. Shit. Bro, that story. Yo.
How many more subs do we still need to get to the 1,000?
Let me see. I can see 907.
Guys, we are subscribing to the YouTube channel Chill
909
Out Records. Chill Out Records. That is Mr. USIU's page here. We need to get to 1,000 so that we can get these stories Ajaba that he gives us monetized.
Hey, bro, Auntie Parts 3
is the M-Pesa number correct now? 074 1078 693. The people who are asking for the M-Pesa, is it working now? It should bring a name NJAU. I don't know why I'm not able to see the last. Oh, Kenodia is a sucker for POK Haga Games.
Hunger Games.
Patia hii kijana usaidizi ama tusikia amejirusha hapo kwa Big Bang head first.
Live chat is just something else, huh? The Mitch, the self-actualization actually gives one goosebumps. I remember that episode. Yeah. I remember you commenting, bro. Man, dude, I think that episode was like the best episode I had with you, man.
Oh, bro, I listened to the episodes, the conversation we have ever had with me and you. I listened. I even quoted one on my ex, and because somebody had quoted it, the full thing, and then I reposted it, and I said, I am watching this from an out-of-body experience. These conversations that we have, me and you have, bro, they have been the best, the craziest.
I really appreciate it, man.
They are the craziest.
But you know, the thing is, I've just bottled these up. Like, you know, I've never really had like someone that I could just share them with, or even if I did, it would still be fragmented stories. I wouldn't give like the whole story. But when you bring in your experience and your knowledge, and then you it's like you fill in the puzzle pieces, the missing pieces to the puzzle of where I went wrong and like why I did what I did, and it all makes sense then.
It's because I never miss an opportunity to sing you, bro. It's because you used to have these conversations with women. You have more videos of conversations with women on your YouTube
With women.
than the ones we have created together already.
That's true.
But women are not going to give you the same energy. Women are going to look for what is their own interest in that story and self-preserve it.
I was talking to women on my channel for 3 years.
You see?
And I stagnated at 200 subs.
You see? You see? You see?
Yeah.
You see?
You know what? The first step to becoming a better person is actually realizing you are in the wrong. So
Yes.
I will take accountability for that bullshit.
Bro, you have a lot of videos where you are even bringing multiple women on a panel. And they never got any traction. Because the women are there for their own interest. Those women are listening anonymously now.
Yeah.
They are looking for what is there for them. They are not there to build with you or to build you or to make your stories better.
They're waiting for me to mention them. Oh, man.
Okay, the number now is working. Chenko254 says the number is working. So the number is 074 10 78 69. Mr. USIU, you have disappeared. Mr. USIU has disappeared. And his session is done. Since 2 hours ago. It has kicked him out. All right. So Mr. USIU's YouTube is Chill Out Records. Chill Out Records. I'm trying to push him to 1,000 so that he can get monetized, so that he can continue sharing these stories, Ajabas, that he entertains us with. Also, Kibe books are here. A lot of them. These are real books, not proxies. Contact Kibe either on his phone number. Okay, Mr. Chill Out Records now is in the comment section. Contact Kibe either on his phone number or his website. I don't want to say the wrong website. Oh yeah, here we go. It's andrewkibe.shop. andrewkibe.shop. The first thing you're going to see there is buy the book. You buy the book if you're in North America. This is the people in North America. You buy the book, then you text him your address number, and I will ship you the book from USA. You're going to get it in 3 or 4 days. I've done several of those already. Okay? Here it is. 28 Commandments. A Journey into Manhood. These are all real books. There's another whole layer behind here. For North America. All right, Mr. USIU is done. There is no phone line on this phone, which I should put one because I have it. So Mr. USIU is saying, this is Chill Out Records, which is who we are trying to subscribe to. He's saying he just dropped out of Riverside. Thanks for hosting me, bro. Thanking all the guys for the subs. The phone number now is correct. It's 074 1078 69 3. All right. Derek Marabu is telling Mr. USIU to come back with his Give Us the Stories Ajaba. So yes, Mr. USIU, I know now you are listening because you are on YouTube. We are going to have the real session. We hijacked this one by bringing people on YouTube. We are going to have a review session whenever you are ready, whenever that is. And then you tell us the original story you wanted to tell us. By that time, I'll have figured out how to go live on YouTube with members only. This is my very first organic YouTube live. I tried getting on the computer. It asked for another software. I did not want to bother with that for now. I can do all bad things the way it's set up right now. So we will stay there for now. We'll bring Mr. USIU next time for the organic story he originally wanted to share. And then we are going to bring in members only on YouTube. Mr. USIU is saying he's here. Tell him to give you another session. Yeah, but the 2 hours that you have already talked has to load first. If I interrupt it, there is chances that we are going to lose everything that we just did on this other app. So I'm not going to attempt to go back there. I actually could go on this one, but I'll still be in the same account, and I don't want to mess that. Next time, tunafunga geti, the image. Yes, next time we are going to bring members only on YouTube. Mr. Chill Out Record is saying, yes, that story sadly must be members only, my guys. But the other stories will be public. Abyssinia Dental Center. This is Mr. Jabless Wasike with 500 Kenya shillings is saying, Kenovia will always be Kenovia. You can have information, but at some point, you must be Okotwad. Play or don't play this game. There is no option of not playing the game. You just need the information on how to play the game right. That's it. Game ni yetu. Sisi ndio wanaume. We must play the game. But we must have the information on the rules of engagement. IQ listened to Kibe farm where it's flourishing with live stream. I will continue doing that. I can do that more frequently than otherwise possible. The live, this particular one here. And on my next live, I will get here with the same account so that I can be able to pin the comments and stuff instead of going on this one here. Yes, Mr. Ian Opati, 4448, information on the rules of engagement. That's it. That is my only message. That's it. The only reason I'm doing this is to equip the young man with the information necessary so that he can craft the rules of engagement to his advantage when dealing with the other gender. You cannot go in there with the rules that are already laid out because they are skewed in advantage of the woman. So we need to have the information necessary. And when I'm talking about information, I'm talking about understanding the nature of the woman. A woman is never wrong. A woman is never evil. A woman is never conniving. A woman is not there to trick you. That is just her nature. It's not something she is to do. It's something she is. Because a woman has a responsibility to nature itself. A woman's service is to nature itself. A man's service is to mankind. Two different assignments. Two different assignments. A woman gets her assignment from nature itself. A man's assignment is to mankind. That's why man has been able to perfect this world the way it is, because he serves mankind. A woman responds to nature. She is fully attached to the cosmic rhythm, the proper woman. She is fully and wholly serving nature. Big difference. So, when she is chewing you up and spitting you out, it's because she has to hypergamize to the best man possible to provide for the agency that she needs to be productive in nature. It has nothing to do with you. That is her nature's calling. That is her essence. She has to create the best environment possible to be of service to nature, to bring life into this world. So if you're not the one supplying the ultimate value for her to be able to reproduce and recreate and serve nature, then she's going to kick you out in hypergamy. That's why in the other video, I said, a woman's needs are directly proportional to the value of the source of her provision. You, as a man, are the source of her provision. She is trying to get the best value from you, the source, for her provision. Because she's doing it for herself and for the children, in her service to nature. You have to have that information to know how to engage with her, so that you're not getting a woman that is not your level. You get the woman that you have is compatible with you. If you go on my X right now, you're going to see a comment there with Kibe's video. But the headline there says, the guy is 25 and the woman is 32. And he actually thinks he has control of that woman. That guy is in Australia. In my phone records, I have saved him as the president of Kenovias in Australia. I have named him the president of Kyokoto in Australia. And I have not even had a conversation with him on camera, which is something we are going to do in the next few days. But in his head, he actually thinks he can control a woman who is 7 years his senior. 7 years his senior. That is 21 years in experience than he has. And I know he's probably listening right now. Ameanza kujishuku sana. Let me see what this thing is doing. Oh yeah, it has. I think it has already finished loading those things. Yeah, we are going to have very good content coming out of Mr. USIU. And so therefore, let's subscribe to Mr. USIU's page. It's Chill Out Records, so that he can get to 1,000, so that he can get he can monetize these stories that he continually gives us. This information has recently given me a paradigm shift. That is the Mitch. There's something the Mitch told me the other day. I can't remember what it is. Are you the guy in the Himalayas, Mr. Mitch? Are you the one who moved to the Himalayas? Both of my phones are busy, so I cannot look you up real quick. But just comment yes if you are the guy in the Himalayas. Talabogora is saying that the video quality improved immediately. Kenodia left. Hi, Bwana. Oh, you're not the guy in the Himalayas. Okay, that's a different story. I know your story, but it's on my phones. But I know you have shared your successful journey. Derek Marabo says, look at how she is tuned in seasons just like the weather. Exactly. Now finish your food. I was going to say earlier that a woman is connected with nature, the cosmic rhythm, the same way a grain of corn, a grain of maize is connected to nature. Let me explain. You get maize, you plant them on the ground. They are dry maize. They have been dry for 6 months or more. You plant them on the ground. In a week, they germinate because they just got into contact with nature. The earth, the fire, and the water. The fire is the sun. The moment that grain of maize get into contact with fire, water, and the earth, it germinates. Then it grows into a maize plant that produces a maize cob. That maize cob feeds humanity, feeds animals. And it gives the same energy to humans that is directly from nature. The nourishment, one grain. And then you can dry it and store it for 2 years. And it sits there waiting for the opportunity to reconnect with the rhythm, the cosmic rhythm of its essence. And it goes back to the ground, connect with the soil and the water and the fire, and it repeats. The same cosmic rhythm in a grain of maize is the same one a woman responds to. Look at how she is in tune with the season, just like the weather. Moods up, moods down, like the current of the ocean. She really is tuned for nature. Even the menstrual period is directly in sync with the 28-day cycle of the moon. This watch right here, at the bottom right there, is the calendar. This is AP perpetual calendar. This calendar is accurate for 122 years. Once you set that calendar on the bottom, it syncs with the rhythm of the moon. Every 28 days, it gives you the full moon. Let me ask you a rhetorical question. How often do we get a full moon? I just gave you the answer. Every 28 days. This watch will give you a full moon every 28 days. Once you set up, and there is a whole community online of the AP perpetual calendar. It tells you when was the last full moon, when is the next full moon, at what time should I set my AP. Once you set it there, it takes over. As long as it's wound, it's automatic winding. For 122 years, It will accurately give you the cosmic rhythm, the lunar rotation of the moon. Every 28 days, it will give you a full moon. That is how naturally the menstrual cycle of the woman is designed. Before the interruptions of, you won't believe this, not the food, not the chemicals, not the hormonal, artificial hormonal pills, but the light, the electric lights, the light that humans have put, the artificial light. We light up the cities. That is what has interrupted the rhythm of the women's menstrual cycle. Women who live in cities where there is interruption of the light against the light of the moon have more irregular menstrual cycles than the people who live in the remote areas where there is no light pollution. Those women who live in a remote place where there is no light pollution, they are more in sync with the rhythm of the moon, and their periods are regular, more so than the people who live in the city where these artificial lights have interrupted with the light of the moon. That's how in sync women are with nature. So women can never be wrong, bro. It's not them. When they are broken, we give them a name. They are feminists. Those ones have rejected womanhood. Those are broken things other than women. But a natural woman who is in sync with the cosmic rhythm, that one responds directly to nature, just like a grain of corn. Watching from Aragon, Nganga Ngashon the road. Kibe books are here. Get in touch with Kibe, buy the book, and I will send it to you within 4 days if you are in Oregon. Okay, this is the World Informer 4904. It's always been a wonder once a man seeks this information and finally takes the red pill. There is no going back. You can't unsee it. Thank you for the information, IQ. You saving my generation from punitics. Yes, because I said at the beginning, there has been a lot of gender wars, gender divide between men and women. That was the original messaging by the red pillars, to divide the men against the women. My message is to give the man the information so that they can have more fruitful, more fulfilling interactions and relationships with the women. Not have the information, not to have relationship with the women, but to have the relationship with women with the information on how to engage the woman, because I want to give you the information about the nature of the woman so that you stop blaming the women and calling them evil and calling them conniving, so that when they hypergamize, you understand. It's not you. They are responding to nature for a better environment, naturally, to serve nature. Because a woman's service to nature is to produce children. If you look at a rabbit, I've given this story before, and I say village speaking. The moment a female rabbit gets pregnant, it starts creating a nest. It starts plucking out fur from its chest, from the whole front of the body, for two reasons. To create a warm nest for the babies, and also to take away the fur from where the titties are, so that when the babies come, that section is not going to have as much fur, and the babies are going to suckle directly from her chest. But the moment that female rabbit gets pregnant, now the service to nature kicks in and starts creating a cocoon to bring this new life, because a rabbit, a female rabbit, and a woman responds the same way to the service to nature. Sheikh Gitongu is actually my oldest member here. He was the very first person to become a member when, actually, I think he's the one who implored on me to create membership. He is here now, Sheikh Gitongu, saying, you are oldest member in the room here. And Gashon the road. I wish I knew how to say your name. Is your name Nganga? So the Ngash. Oh yes, that's what it is. Ngash on the road. Nganga on the road. He has just now become a member. Welcome to Hello Level. Ngash on the road. I have Kibe's books here. Buy the books with Kibe. I am not selling Kibe's books. I am only sending them to the people in North America. You buy the book from Kibe, Kibe will give me your address, not you. I will get the address from Kibe after you have paid for the book, and I will mail it to you. Okay? David Chris, 42. Life interactions is the best way to connect, interact, and resonate authentically one-on-one. I agree. I totally agree. Bro, I can do this forever. I'm glad, not in a bad way, that Mr. SIU, we don't have to worry about his timeline. So we were about to rush things because he had to go. But me, I can sit here for a very long time. We can do Q&A if you wanted. What's up, IQ Watson? When can I talk to you? This is Hilary Nganga, 5286. My phone number is everywhere. +1 512 738 6400. My phone number is on my profile on YouTube. It's on my profile on TikTok. It's on my profile on X. It's on my profile on IG. You know how to get me. Just WhatsApp me. I always respond. All right. Honest Jogu, I know we didn't talk. I am on your live and also show on your X. Your story, a 26 years man and 32-year-old woman. That was me back in 2022, 2023. Same dynamic. I was 26 with a 32-year-old woman. Send me a WhatsApp. Let's consume that story. Let's eat that story. Send me a WhatsApp on my WhatsApp number. +1 512 738 6400. Let's expound on that experience. Don't make a phone call, please, please, please. We are in totally different time zones. Phone calls are disruptive. Just send me a WhatsApp message. Right now, I am 9 hours behind Kenya. So when is this good time that you can call me? Is it good time for me or good time for you? Just send me a text message. Then we can arrange a time to talk. All right? Let me see if I missed something here. Excellent Felix is saying that he's not buying the membership now. I think that's what he meant. Let me wait for a clear one. Now he's talking about the quality of the video. He's giving conditions. He's going to get on board with the product when the product is good enough. Is that what you're trying to tell us? That he is going to wait when I post a good video on YouTube, then that's when he's going to become a member. Are you a woman looking for perfection from men? We may not be of service to you. All right, anything else? Once Jogu said that they learned the hard way. Bro, the only thing you need is information. The good thing about men, unlike women, is we do not mislead each other. We tell our stories so that you can benefit from our mistakes. Women trick each other to make the same mistakes they made. They trick the younger generation to be in the same pit they were in because they like seeing other women have the same misery they do. Men, we say, this is where I fucked up. Don't fuck up like me. That's why we are here. Oh, once Jogu is saying he already had the information, he just ignored it. Then you deserve whips, Kenodia. There will be no shortage of women to give you character development in this life. Nature has lined them up for your ass. Nature is unforgiving. Nature is unforgiving. All right, I think that one is ready. Let's see if we miss something here that is important. Okay, now I am in my Rio account. So now I can pin things. Let me see, 074. Turns out that was my number. 1078 69 3. 074 1078 69 3. Let's see. And now I can pin it, I guess. Yes. So now I am on my Rio account as me. So now that one is pinned someplace. Let me know if you see the pin. All right. There's a message here that's very important. Papa Billions. Papa Billions is saying, IQ, first of all, the heavens did well giving the world a gem like you. I have been occulted by a 45-year-old woman who bought my time and attention. As soon as she was done with me, she disappeared. I have a similar story from a guy. I don't know if that episode was posted. That was dating another woman. I don't know whether that story is public. And then when he wanted to break up with her, she demanded that he repay the money she had given him. And then she got in touch with his auntie to try to shame him to his family that he was dating a mumama. She is the mumama. Then she went to his job and tried to get him fired. If you are here, just go on our chat on X, on WhatsApp, and remind me that story properly. Then she knocked on his door, pretending. Oh yeah, it was the other way around. She is the one who had his money, pretending that she has come to give him the money. He brought a mzinga. She brought a mzinga. And they started drinking. It's the last thing he remembers. She had put mchele in the mzinga. When he woke up, his phone was missing, and she was pretending she does not know what was happening. She had hidden the phone in a cupboard somewhere on the top. So he took another phone and called the other phone. It was ringing in the rafters. She left, and that's when he discovered that she had wiped his M-Pesa clean. I don't know if that story is public in one of the episodes. If it is, it has a search keyword, mchele. If it is public, I'm not sure if it is. So yeah, Papa Jones, he says, I have been courted by a 45-year-old woman who bought my time and attention. As soon as she was done with me, she disappeared. Kinuvia, you are not alone. You are not alone. That's why young men need the information. Everybody, including me, is bound to repeat the